what do we have here? We're trying to use the divergence test to show that a series diverges. How do we know that? Because it was in the divergence portion of our book. So then we look at converge or diverge. I forgot how to say it. Anyways, what are we doing? In order to find whether or not it converges or diverges, we need to look at the limit as k goes to infinity. If we can show that this limit is not 0, then by the divergence test, our original series will have diverged. If this limit is 0, the divergence test tells us nothing. Continue, carry on. So we look at that, and that's infinity over infinity. So let's go to the hop, yo baby. We take the limit as k goes to infinity, but let's look at that numerator. Okay, we're looking for the derivative dk of k to the 1/2, which is the square root of k. So it's ludicrous. We take that and we rewind it back. Let's just do some algebra and clean it up, because that's what I want to look at in my numerator. I just write that there, let me make some room and do the same thing to that denominator. Let's be clear, down there in that denominator, when we see that ink to the 10, that's the same as the natural log of k to the 10th power. So we use that chain rule. Take that and rewind it back. And then we need to multiply it by the derivative of the stuff on the inside. But the derivative of the natural log of k is 1 over k. So then we just write it this way. Yeah. And I'm going to put that down there in that denominator, making some room. So then we clean that up with algebra. Some of you heard that rhyme, not hum, not him. Dividing by a fraction is the same as multiplying by the reciprocal. We reciprocate, we do our algebra, we get that. Now, that's infinity over infinity again, so we L'Hopital. The derivative in the top, the numerator, is still the same. The derivative in the denominator, whoa, now look at that. It still is the same. We clean it up, and it looks similar. Look at that. Now, you get infinity over infinity. So let's go to the hop, that hop, 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 hop. 8 more times. Oh, boy. And it's still going to have that form. 10 times, 9 times, 8 times, 7 times, 6 times, 5 times, 4 times, 3 times, 2 times, 1 is 10 factorial. So then we look at that. That's infinity over infinity. So we look at that one more time. Bam. Boom. Haha. That gets rid of our natural log, naturally. Our 2 increases by 1, and we take a look at that limit. It goes to infinity. Is that equal to 0? No! So, the original series diverges, but using what test? The divergence test.